Okay, now will you move the meat off of there? Everyone's paid up, you said? Where's Lincoln at? Lincoln, give me a 3-row box. Oy. Here we go. Come on, open. Open says me. What's up, Garrett? Let me put a post question. Go ahead.
Sure. Why didn't they put a ton?
That's a good question. Who'd they put on there?
Trout.
They always put trout on everything.
I know, but Trout didn't have as good of a season as Connie did, even with Otani's injury. Actually, both of them are injured. Got injured at the very end.
Yeah, they did.
I'm trying to run in the leaderboard though. Home runs, batting average. As well as pitching, he was really good with his pitching. Alright, you're good.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn off the VPN. When I forget to turn off the VPN, it messes up the feed, so my bad. What's up, Scotty H? I didn't see the score. I saw the who the Rangers were ahead. Did they win the game? They had like a 5-run first inning or something. Monday. Hey, I want to do another case of Leaf tomorrow. You guys gonna jump in on another case of Leaf? This is honest time. This is honest time. Ooh, look at that. Where you say, yes, I am. No, I'm not. I don't know. That's what you say. Leaf Exotic. The exotic again. The 9 1-of-1s leaf. 2023 Leaf Exotic. 9 out of 60 cards were 1-of-1s. Every card /10 or better. I want to do another one tomorrow. Before we get into, I would do, what do you call it tomorrow, but there's no checklist yet. Whatever's coming out, Pro Debut. No checklist for Pro Debut yet, so I'm just going to wait till Wednesday and do it then. Pro Debut will be inexpensive. But I got one more case of Leaf sitting here. I want to break it. So we're going to break it. If everyone in here buys a team, we only have to sell 23 more. And just to help out with the break, I'll keep the Giants. How about that? Is that fair? Seems fair to me. It got awful quiet. Everybody's going to leave. It's going to be me breaking by myself. In the background, I'll hear Scott playing on his abacus. What the hell's going on here? What happened to that? Did you guys just see that? Dune taking one of... I am taking one for the team. That's thank you, Chris, for acknowledging that. Oh, no, this is hobby. Yeah. We'll try to break some more hobby, too. I mean, the thing is, we got time. I know Monday's a weird day for us to break, guys. I get it. And I knew this was going to be a little bit of a fight. You know? It is what it is. You make it happen. Yeah, the video blacked out for a second. Did you see that, too? I don't know why it's showing green. Did we hit a Mike Trout rookie? Is there a Mike Trout rookie in one of the packs? Maybe we got a Mike Trout rookie. Hold on, let me look and see. No, we're green. I'm not sure why that blacked like that. Did you guys see that too? So Scott saw it. Did everybody else, or was it just Scott? Scott made that happen? No. It's a little wonky.
Almost came back and knocked that.
So let's we'll keep an eye on it. I'm gonna open one more box. Get us a start. It is a little wonky, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know what's... Well, it's probably because I had the VPN on again. So I turned the VPN on. I turned the VPN off, I mean, and then it gave it a little bit of sassitude. So... Let me check and see. Hold on. Let me check and see if this... See what happens when you do this on Monday? Yeah, I was saying the everything blacked out for a second there, Matt, so we must have hit a Mike Trout rookie. Properties. Auto. I mean, auto. That'd been nice to hit a Mike Trout rookie in this. Ah, you're focused. You suck. All right, so let's go about right here. About right there. Good. Take that off. Apply. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Been making some changes to the shop again so we can get more product on the floor. So it'll be I'm not wonky again. Who else is wonky? Refresh. Is anybody wonky? I think you need to refresh. Anyone? Tell me if anyone else is having issues. Nobody's talking. Did my sound go down? Did my sound go out? Hello, hello, hello. No, it's working. It says it's working. Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? No? Yes? Garrick? Scott? Matt? Just froze for me, but this is back. Chris is okay? All right. Scott said I'm loud and clear? Okay. It's been... I'm sorry, guys. This thing is dumb already. We don't usually have too much problem, but again, I usually shut off the VPN before I launch the stream, and I didn't. Last time we opened a case of Hobby, we got 2/50 autos. One was Yoshida, and one was Corbijn Kirill. So let's hope that that happens again. It'd be nice to get a red auto. Schuster. My guess is we're going to be okay going this way. Kanan Smith Najigba. You know, his name almost sounds like he should be playing football. I don't know why. Action Stars of Rafael Devers. Doesn't it sound like he should be playing football? Okay, let's try to do a little bit better. That looks like nothing. So I'm going to guess everything's going to be turned around backwards. That's what we experienced last time. I'm sure we'll experience this time. The same thing this time. Out of $4.99. Look at that. I got sleeves. I got cut sleeves. Mason something or other for the Oakland A's. Green. Team color match. Hope everyone had a good weekend. 49ers lost. 2 TVs were broken. I'm not going to say who broke them, but she gets a little bit too angry about football. Though I 100% agree that it was all the referee's fault. 100%. As long as she won't hit me anymore. I agree. Gold. For the Royals. Bryce Miller, huh? Alan Trejo. Nolan Ryan. That'd be a nice auto. That's true. That's true, Garrick. One of these days she will. Jordan Alvarez. I think, do we have a... Oh, there's a relic. Darn it. I was going to say, we got awful deep without anything. Look at that. Cardinals had to be discounted. Jordan Walker relic jumps out. I should have just kept him. You know, and every time the Cardinals lag, I should just keep him. Man. It's good for the shop. It's almost like this is Cardinal country or something. Almost. Gold, Caleb Thielbar. Everybody buying into Leaf tomorrow? I didn't get any answers. Chris Monroe, Scott Hockford, Matt Beninotto. Anybody buying into Leaf? Don Drysdale. When we do that Leaf tomorrow, I need people to buy into stuff. If you don't buy into stuff, then we go away forever. I don't want to go away forever. Or I have to go beg eBay to take me back. I don't want to go back to eBay. eBay is not bad. I have nothing wrong with eBay. It should be your thing. You need to start looking at it and make it your thing. Kodai. Michael Harris' second weight box. You should see all the Atlanta Braves that are in there. Holy cow. You must not have looked at the checklist. If you'd looked at the checklist, you'd be a lot happier. $2.99. Gabriel Moreno. Definitely maybe. Definitely maybe is a start. No. I saw a red envelope. I thought somebody was sending me a love letter. It wasn't. It had something to do with Pokemon. Not anywhere near as much fun. Vlad Jr. I need to go home and go to bed. I stayed up late. I watched a movie last night. Stayed up way too late knowing that I had to come today and get product. Gilded Collection is in, though I'm not sure. I've got one whole case. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Pro Debut is in, though we don't have a checklist. And then I got a couple more cases of Update Jumbos. Gold. Bobby Miller. What do we do with Gilded? I can't think. I don't know the name. I can't remember the name of the movie. Keira Sedgwick. No, Keira Knightley. Not Sedgwick. Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo. And it was... Keira Knightley was a singer-songwriter. I can't remember. I'll buy half a spot of Leaf. Does anyone want to buy the other half spot? So Matt Beninato is saying he's a no. Okay. All/10 or better. Good product. Eric Davis. Who just said Eric Davis auto? Look at that. Who just hit an Eric Davis auto? I don't know who that was, Scott. You know who that was? Scott Hockford. I think it was Scott Hockford. Didn't Scott have the Reds? Did you have the Reds, Scott? Is that you? Good. Good for you, Scott. It's nice. Mark Burley. I think Burley is local. I'm going to have to see if I can get him to come and sign. I bet you if we donated all the money from the signing to charity, he would come. I'll do that. I don't have a problem with that. Give it all to the church. James Paxton. Gold. Eric Davis. Anthony Volpe. Nice. Anthony Volpe. Matt says he's in now. Thank you, Matt. See? You know, I don't know what's going on here. Chapman. So what do we do? What do we do? So here's the thing. Gilded Collection is going to be an expensive break. It's going to be one of those $3,500 plus breaks. 3,500 anyway. Do I just get the case going on down the line? And it's one of those breaks where people are going to miss. I'm not a fan of those. George Kirby. Put it out for sale, you know. Something. Maybe keep the case and piece out the boxes and other breaks. We could do that. That would be good. There's a lot of stuff coming up with Topps. A lot of stuff. Cole Raggins. I'll tell you the product that I like coming up. I was thinking that. That's not a bad idea, Jeff. What's coming up, which I think people are going to sleep on, is Topps Update Chrome. Topps Update Chrome has some special rookie autographs from the big boys from this year in it. I think it's going to be a good product. It's not going to be overly expensive, which is nice. I don't think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a solid product. And I think people are already sleeping on it. I don't know why. Those boxes go about $700 a piece, Jeff. I mean, I don't have a problem adding them into the break, holding it and adding it into the break. But /72, Donovan Solano. Man, the Giants gave up on Solano too quick. The guy can hit. In back-to-back years with the Giants, he hit 330 and then he hit 326. Then his last year with the Giants, he hit 280. It's just dumb. I don't know why you would not.
Where did he go?
He's now with Minnesota. He went to the Reds and he went to the Twins. But they got Estrada, which I understand, but you couldn't find somewhere for that, Adley? Couldn't find somewhere for him to go? What, this year was hot out of the gate and then cooled? No, I don't think this year cooled at all. Who cooled? Rutschman's still an absolute monster. Gunnar Henderson's still going to be an absolute monster. Corbin Carroll. I mean, who do we lose on? Volpe's going to be a monster. Jordan Walker, monster. I mean, these guys are all they may not have hit 40 home runs this year, but they're all going to be studs. This is a loaded class. Loaded. Yeah. I can't say that I agree that 2023 class is cooled. Neto. And then I think there's a number of B-level guys that can be studs too. I think this class is going to be one of those big ones long term. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. Who's meh? Are you talking about update? You're saying update? Update is just a whole bunch of rookies, though, and that's the thing. It's just a crap ton of rookies, which is nice. Corbin Carroll out of 75. So, again, are there a bunch of huge names in update? No, there rarely are a bunch of huge names. But I mean, if you like him, Patrick Bailey for the Giants is a stud. Kyle Finnegan out of 300. But again, we're talking an overwhelming number of rookies in this product. How many of them have to hit in order, to be decent long term? In order for this to be a very solid product? 2. And I can guarantee you're going to catch that out of that. I can guarantee some of these teams have 5 and 6 rookies. There's Gunner. That's pretty cool. What are they out of?
That one's a 101.
Is that out of Leaf? It's out of Leaf. Look at that.
This one's at 4 out of 5.
Annette just pulled that. Isn't that crazy? She just pulled that 1 of 1. And then she just pulled this too. That's crazy, isn't it? You just pull them out of a stack of cards that somebody sent off to get graded. So, either way. Corbin Carroll. Nice. Black gold. I mean, that is always a really strong set for this. All right, give me the sheer volume of rookies for this year's update. You know, the prices aren't crazy on anything, which I think is great as well. And let's wait for one or two of them to catch up. Oh, out of 75. Look how pretty that is. Woof. One more box. Landon, what are you doing?
I'll come open. I've got more pictures, but I can open some and I don't have some.
Everybody's always leaving me. Scott's still doing his Eric Davis dance. Scott, quit doing your Eric Davis dance. Get your butt over here and sit down. Oh, look at that. 25 out of 25. Camo for the Brewers. Jesse Winker. That. Camo. I like camo. Autograph, Joey Weimer for the Brewers. So this is a Brewers box. We got an autograph. Camo and then an autograph for the Brewers. So the Brewers paid for their entire spot, which was like $7 in 2 cards. Wasn't $7. Arenado and Walker. Time spanning tandems. I won't put a sleep on that one anyway. You done with your Eric Davis dance? I think you've referred to it as the Eric Davis boogie. I'm not sure that I would call it that, but whatever. Did you guys see the poll question I put up there? Did you look at the answers? One of them might have been sneaky. Let's see if anybody answers that question. Anyone outside of you yahoos who would answer it for the fun? Silver pack auto, let's go. Red. Tanner Bybee. Bybee is what I'm supposed to say. Bybee. Tanner BB8 out of 75. Tanner Bybee. Tristan Casas. Tristan Kazaz. Now Net's their opening packs. Everyone say hi to Net.
Hello, everybody.
Ferguson Jenkins. Autograph. Grayson Rodriguez. Grayson Rodriguez. Should we open up the Leaf tonight? Should we open up the Leaf break tonight? Drop it in there real quick. Gold. That's nice. Ezekiel Tovar. Let everybody jump on it. You can ask her about the Niners. She may punch me. It's a referee's fault, so it doesn't make a difference. Out of 199, Francisco Mejia. The referees were bad. Bad referees.
Yeah.
Man, I am beat. I am tired. Rookie combos. Padres. Hunter Renfroe. So the October 28th show's coming up. Looks like it's going to be a good show. I think the lines look fantastic. I think the Lions, in my honest opinion, I think the 49ers are the best team in football.
Yes, they are.
But I think that if Detroit faced the Niners in the NFC Championship game and won, I'd be like, yeah. I think Detroit's a really good team. They are a strong team.
You know what team is strong? The referees playing against the 49ers. They're going to win every time.
Uh-oh. Logan. Did we not hit an autograph out of this thing? Did we get 2 autos in this box? Oh, Hoppy. Did we hit an autograph in this box?
Did I put Google on my phone or is it on?
I don't know. Yeah, you go ahead. It's on you. Come to the shop. We're here most Sundays shipping and watching football now. Hey, seriously, did we hit 2 autos in that box? Does anyone know? Last box? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 hits. 1, 2. That's nice. 3, 4, 5. Darn it. Darn it. Dag nabbit.
Yeah, they should be, I think, starting already.
Anthony. AV.
Thank you.
Everyone's stuff went out today. You should get it at some point.
First with 8 minutes left.
Oscar Colas. Oscar Colas. I feel like that's what I used to say. Doesn't make a difference. Michael Bush, rookie. That's a big deal that the Rangers are up 2-0. It's a big deal that the Rangers are up 2-0. Because they're playing in I almost said Texas. They're playing in Houston, aren't they? First 2 games are in Houston. And so if they're going the 2-3-2, you're going up 2-0. Not at all. Not at all. I had to buy 2 new TVs, but what?
Sorry.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're watching the football game? I thought something happened. Dylan Tate. They should be, Scott, if they're not. They should be if they're not. If my last name was Colas, I would name my kids that. Randy Arizona. Randy Arizonia. Out of 72, Sam Hillard. That's pretty. Black border, very nice. Those have been really nice. They haven't had really any major issues to speak of, which has been nice. Jackie and Mookie.
Wow.
Just keep opening while you're watching the game.
Dad just snuck through and ran a touchdown himself.
Bobby Miller. Adam Wainwright. Gold. Chase DeYoung. Chase DeYoung. Oh man, sorry. Mookie Betts. Wow. I'm sleepier than I thought. Or lazier than... Nah, pretty lazy. Come on, thicken a graph. We need a silver pack auto. Doesn't have to be any color. Just have an autograph on it. Bernie. Boo. The Verlander would have been nice. Bobby. So this week, Wednesday officially is the release of whatever it's called. And Pro Debut. Like I said, there's no Pro Debut checklist yet. Pro Debut checklist yet. Gold, Jared Schuster. But as soon as there is, I'll start working on the checklist. I mean, the pricing. Yeah, that would be neat. More Padres rookies. Volpe. Mookie Betts, Major League material. Mookie seems like a good guy. It's a shame he's playing for the Dodgers. Paul Goldschmidt, black gold. Think Goldschmidt will be traded in the offseason? Anybody think that?
Oh boy.
But
Flag football is going to be in the Olympics in 2028.
isn't that wonderful? I think that's wonderful.
If I was a little younger.
I'm not having any glitches. Does anyone have any glitches? Is it just Scott's interwebs? Michael Harris II. No, wait, you're in the wrong stack there, homie. Is it just Scott's interwebs? I am having no Flois interruptus where I'm at. Michael Harris II. After this, there will be 4 boxes left. 4 boxes of goodness. Out of $4.99, Levi Strauss. Is that the name of the company? So your Miralax is working for you. Miralax. Huh? Do the Padres just tear it all down and start over now? They're habitually underachieving. Ah, that is a good question, Garrett. That's a good question. I still think they'll get the fan draw, but whatever they're doing is not working. If I were them, I would let Soto go. Miralax. Huh? Why are we asking about that? Adley Rutschman. Is there something? Did I miss something? Adley. Randy. Out of 150. I hear Max is now a Giants fan. What? Is he? I wouldn't. Somehow that wouldn't surprise me. Andrew McCutcheon. I don't know what I would do. Oh, he's out of 50. 49 out of 50. Very nice. I think you've got a lot of good trade pieces for the Padres. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly, whatever they're doing is clearly not working. And they have spent a lot of money. They have spent a lot of money. Perez, so I don't know. Oh, no problem. Got it. Now I got it. My Flawless Interruptus is good, Scott. Yes. Now that I understand. I'm slow.
And that's not really paying attention because I didn't hear you say that.
I think they can. I mean, again, I think they're going to have to pay part of it in order to get to order to move people. But who's not going to take? Who's not going to take Soto? Who's not going to take? What's their shortstop? He's good. Who's not going to take Manny Machado? You know, some of their pitching. I think, you know. Yeah, they can. You know what? Honestly, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I think she's qualified, Julio? Not in the least. I don't think she's qualified in the least to be the manager of the Giants. Does it matter where the Giants are concerned? It does not. Gabe Kapler didn't do anything. They called everything from the box or the booth or behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying, Chris? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Make her the first female manager, and just know that it doesn't matter at all because she's not going to be managing anything. You know what I'm saying? Do it. I think if what you're worried about as an organization is making history with the first female manager, A, your priorities are wrong, and B, your priorities are wrong. You know, and what do you want? Then what do you want? Because there's always going to be some kind of not friction, but an uncomfortable tension between her and the male players because she's going to have to go into the locker room. And so then what? There's always going to be something that's going to be just a little awkward, just a little off, just a little not right. And just a little off and awkward and not right in baseball means you ain't going to win. They did, but my demands were too high. I said I actually want to try to win, and they were like, oh, snap. You know, and so we couldn't come to an agreement because I don't think that they're serious about winning, and I would be. I'd be playing the game. You know, again, I'll say 100%. That Dusty Baker, Bruce Bochy doing what he's doing with Texas proves that the Giants are a dumb organization now. 100%. Out of 72, Yepes. Black border. That's nice. But that's what they do, Garrick. No, she can't. They didn't let Dumbbutt do that either. That's why Bochy left, because they didn't want Bochy to do it. They wanted to call the shots, and Bochy was just the front person. That's Gabe Kapler. I didn't like Gabe Kapler, but Gabe Kapler never made a decision about that organization in his whole life. They told him everything to do. Hey, Gabe, you got to go pee? Maybe you want to try to go pee there, Gabe. Oh, hold on. I got to go try to go pee. So it doesn't make a difference, you know? So again, I think if you're an organization whose only concern is we want to have the first female manager, do it. Do it. And then when your team is, and again, not her fault, but when your team is 50 games below because it's just awkward in the clubhouse, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't understand how anybody likes him.
Yeah, but he didn't run the club though. Again, he didn't do anything. He made no decision. So do it. Make her the manager, and you know what I'm saying? Do it. Hey, White Sox. Again, I have no problem with female athletes at all. I have no problem with if she were qualified to do so, but just a couple of years ago she was a nutrition manager, which means she was the cook. Made sure that people ate properly. And then you put her on the field, now you're going to interview her as her manager? I mean, it just is just the dumbest thing in the world. And anybody who feels like they want to call me sexist for that can call me sexist, because I'm not. She's just not qualified. Did you interview her because you want people to see that you're interviewing women too? Okay, then I think that's great.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wouldn't make a good baseball coach either.
Yeah, that's true. So, you know, Dominic Fletcher. But again, for the Giants, it doesn't make a difference because they don't call the shots. Dominic Fletcher out of 50. And to be honest with you, I think the Giants are actually doing her a disservice by doing this, because you're making her seem like she's a joke. And nobody knows her well enough to know whether or not that is, but it certainly is not something that looks like it's, to anyone who knows anything about the game, on the up and up. So you do her a disservice. You take some credibility away from her that I'm sure that she deserves for what she does, you know? So it's a bad look all the way around. I agree. Bruce Bochy is clearly a good manager. Clearly. Dusty Baker is clearly a good manager. Yeah, interview her for the job. Interview her for the job. But how do you do that? How do you, if you come out and say, hey, we're interviewing her, but we're interviewing her for the job and not because she's a woman, then you are clearly doing it because she's a woman. So she is just in a not a winnable situation. And if you're doing it for a diversity hire, then you've just written off your club. You know?
Even if she's extremely...
You've just written off your club. Because people know her backstory, and her backstory is not baseball. It's not management. So, as a Giants fan, I feel better about her than I did about Gabe Kapler. Let's say that, in all honesty. I feel better about her as the manager than I ever did Gabe Kapler. So let's hire her as the Giants manager and just see what happens.
Oh, this is the last box.
Last box about to be opened, Mojo. Because honestly, she could not do any worse than Gabe Kapler did. Vaughn Grissom. So, and I'm sure she's a much better person to speak with for the media. She's all those things I'm sure are true of her. I mean, but, from the outside looking in, it looks neat. From anyone who follows baseball at all, it's just an absolute sham. And honestly, an embarrassment to her. Hey, let's interview you for the job so we can say we interview you. I mean, that's just crap.
And when it looks like a shenanigan, what's that make the players feel like?
Yes. Agree. Ronald Acuna. So it's just a bad look. It's a bad look. But again, so is Gabe Kapler, so what does it matter? I think it's time to fire. Oh, what is this? Hey, look at that. Home field advantage. Anthony Volpe. Very nice. That's pretty. That's pretty. I think it's time to fire Farhan and go find a coach. Taj Bradley. Go find an actual baseball manager. Give it to Ron Wotus. He's been there for a long time. A long time waiting patiently. Give it to him. Yeah, it tells me a lot, Chris. It tells me a lot. Fernando. Again, I have nothing against her at all personally. And seriously, if the Giants hired her, I would not be shocked, and B, would wish her only the best and hope that she comes in and kicks the holy hell out of all of baseball, because that means the Giants won. Yeah, neither do I. I don't either. You went on the back of 3 World Series championships in 5 years to absolutely blowing up the organization. Bachman out of 299. I don't understand the Giants. My loyalties are starting to slip to the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'd rather root for a team. Congratulations, Roy Campanella. I'd rather root for a team that was an actual team, even though they're losing, than root for whatever that is in San Francisco when they're like making it up as they go along. And I don't understand. And if I were Shohei Ohtani, truthfully, seeing what I'm seeing from the Giants right now, I would go anywhere else. I would go anywhere else except San Francisco. I would cross San Francisco off my list and go do something else. And again, nothing to do with a female manager. I think it has to do with, as an organization, just not having any direction, not having any focus. I mean, none at all. Nolan Arenado. That's what I say. Could I out GM Farhan? Yes, 100%. I challenge the San Francisco Giants to let me be the GM of the organization for 1 year, and I'll do it for free. And I'll do it for free. That's true, Scott. That's true, Scott. When I go on TikTok and I flex, people watch. The Giants are just dumb. It's embarrassing. I feel bad for the young guys because you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. Trey Turner. All I need is one. Give me one. Give me the offseason. Give me the offseason to work my magic. Sign a couple of pitchers. Hey, look at that. Who's this guy? Brenton Doyle. I would sign Shohei. I would also add on another pitcher or two, and then I'd go after one more bat. And I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. You're going to be competitive. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And I do mean it. I am more embarrassed for her because I think she's being taken advantage of than I am anything else. Because I do believe it's a publicity stunt. And that is unfair to her that an organization is using her as a publicity stunt because they don't have enough, whatever the word you want to use. I almost said a word, not a cuss word. I almost said stones, but that's not right. But they don't have the focus and the direction for the club to know what the hell's going on. I mean, honestly, it's like the managers. Ooh, nice Volpe. It's like the owners have taken their hands off and just not done anything. Give the club to Buster Posey. Give the club to Buster Posey. No, he does. He wants to handle the direction of the club. Give it to Buster. Yeah, that's it. Nobody wants to. Yeah. Well, I think the guys that want to, they don't want a manager. Farhan does not want a guy that's going to challenge him as manager. Ron Wotus probably would. Hey, Jordan Walker at a 199. Very nice. Team color. A lot of nice little pieces in this. All right, guys. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Last stack mojo. That's probably true, Scott. It would be opposite day every day. Coming tomorrow, Topps Finest Flashback Baseball. If you're part of the 582 club, what do I get? One box. Topps Finest Flashback. You must be logged in while supplies last. How many boxes? Doesn't say. You have to leave yours logged in, Net, so we can use it. Last stack mojo. Hey, Casey Schmidt. Nice. No silver pack autos. Doggone it. That's aggravating. That's exacerbating. Schmaltz. John Schmaltz. Should be Schmaltz. Is that what the use? Is it Schmaltz? Is it Schmaltz? What is that word? I don't know what it is. Number of autographs is okay. Levi Stroud. No monsters, but several nice little pieces. Kodai Senga, the gold gunner, was really pretty. It's really nice. And you know what? If I start rooting for Pittsburgh, they're closer. I can go to Pirates games. I'm going to have to seriously contemplate this, changing my loyalties. Dwight Gooden. And it has nothing to do with the female manager. Freddie Freeman. I mean, honestly, does anyone honestly, and this is a serious question, saw the quote today that Annette would love a good woman is by your side during bad times to tell you that none of it going to happen if you... That's probably true. Does anyone foresee a scenario where they put this poor woman in charge of the team and it goes well, that she is not set up for failure? I mean, the poor thing is just going to be set up for failure all the time. All the time. You know? As much as I don't like Gabe Kapler, he was set up for failure. He was set up for failure. You know? How about this on a shirt? If everyone made good choices, there would be no good stories. That's true. Garcia out of $4.99, Kansas City. Sean Bouchard. I don't know. I like what Texas is doing. I like what Arizona is doing. I like what Philly is doing. Houston is there every year. I think all of that is great. Dang it. Justin Verlander. Ronald Acuna. All right, here we go. Recap. Acuna Relic. Michael Garcia out of $4.99. Weimer Gold. Kodai Senga Black Gold. Stout. I don't know, gold. Jordan Walker, that one's really pretty. Out of $1.99. Anthony Volpe, that's really nice. Blue, black, gold, blue. Brenton Doyle, autograph for the Rockies. Trey Turner, black, gold. Muller, gold. Thicken, Roy Campanella. Bachman out of $2.99. Tatis, black, gold. Home field advantage, Anthony Volpe, that's really nice. I have to take a picture of that. Acuna black gold. Out of $4.99, a couple of Padres. Gold Von Grissom. Beatty black gold. Gold Stefanik. Gold Peralta. /50 Dominic Fletcher. This is nice. 38 out of 50. So that's a rookie. So let's say Fletcher becomes a monster. Right now he's a lower level name. Let's say he starts playing well. He becomes a stud. Well, there you go. There's your big hit. Carlos Perez for the White Sox. A relic of Matt Olson. I guess you could say that of anybody, though. Yepes black border. That's pretty. Out of 72. 9 out of 72. Action Stars Adley. Bybee gold. Arena gold. Julio black gold. Very nice. For Andrew McCutchen. This one's out of 50. 49 out of 50. Relic. Randy Johnson out of 150 from the Silver Packs. Adley from the Silver Pack. Stout out of $4.99. A relic of Mookie Betts. Paul Goldschmidt, black gold. Gold Schuster. Gold DeYoung. Relic of Randy. Dylan Tate, gold. Colas, black gold. Anthony Volpe from the Silver Packs. Logan O'Hoppe. Is it O'Hoppe? 12 out of 50. Gold auto, that's nice. Derek Jeter, black gold. Mejia out of $1.99. Ezekiel Tovar, gold. Tristan Cases, black gold. Bybee from the Silver Packs out of 75. Joey Weimer autograph for the Brewers. Jesse Winker, 25 out of 25, our second camo. And then look at that pretty thing. That's really nice. Gunnar Henderson, 55 out of 75. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Corbin Carroll, black gold. Kyle Finnegan is out of 300, so advanced stat. Corbin Carroll from the Silver Packs out of 75. A lot of Corbin Carroll stuff. Nice. Zach Neto, Adley Rutschman, black gold. Donovan Solano is out of 72, 22 out of 72. Were they both 22? I don't think so. Juan Soto, black gold. A relic of George Kirby. Anthony Volpe, Action Stars. James Paxton, gold. Eric Davis, Scott got an autograph. Bobby Miller, gold. Vlad Jr., black gold. Gabriel Moreno out of 299. Caleb Thielbar, gold. Jordan Walker, relic. Jordan, black gold. Some Royals, gold. And then a Nelson Miller color match for the Oakland A's. All right, guys, appreciate you. Again, I'm going to go after, we're going to take a shot at that, another case of Leaf. I just think that first case was so good, I want to do it again. I want to see what happens with that second case. So I hope you guys will buy in. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the conversation. This was a great conversation. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate that a lot. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.